Hello, welcome all. In my last video, I showed beautiful checkmates from the open section games of rapid event of Tata Steel Chess India 2026, recently concluded in Kolkata. Hope you liked that video, and if you haven't watched it yet, then you can see it in the card above or the link given in the description. Now let's go to the beautiful checkmates from the women's section of the rapid event. So let's begin. Vamos! This is round number 1, the game between Vantika Agrawal versus Vaishali, and we have already a beautiful checkmate on the board. So we jump to the move number 40, where Vantika played bishop e5 and knight d5, a mistake. Rook b7, rook e2 attacking the bishop, but intermezzo, rook takes g7 check, king f8, rook f1 check, bishop f4, and bishop is saved, bishop a1, king e8, rook takes a7, rook h2 check, king g1, rook e2, rook a4, bishop g3, rook d1, knight e3, rook e4 check, king f7, rook d7 check, king f8, bishop g7 check, king g8, rook e8 check, king s7, bishop d4 discovered check, king g6, and rook g7 checkmate. This is another game from round number 1 itself between Carissa versus Stavrola, where after Carissa gave queen d7 check, Stavrola resigned because there is no immediate checkmate, but white will eventually pick up the bishop after queen a4 check. But then where was the checkmate threat? So for that we will jump to move number 30. Rook a1 attacking the queen, queen takes d4, rook a7 check, king b8, queen takes c6, rook sacrifice now, king takes a7, and bishop c3. Now the threat is rook a1 check, followed by this beautiful rook a8 checkmate. So Stavrola had to give the queen either by queen takes c3 or queen takes f2 check, what she played in the game. Rook takes f2, bishop c5, bishop d4, exchanging the pieces as she is materially up. Bishop takes d4 and queen d7 check. Now the next game is from round number 4 between Harika and Vaishali, where the game ended in a draw by repetition. So this was the repetition: king f8 after queen h5 check, then queen h6 check, king f7, queen h7 check, king f8, queen h6 check, king f7, queen h7 check, king f8, and queen h6 check. Harika had to repeat because Vaishali had a beautiful checkmate here. Suppose if she plays something else, okay, then knight f2 checkmate. Of course, I made a dummy move here to show the checkmate. But if we jump to move 30 to see how this attack was generated, so when Harika played rook g1 and Vaishali played queen c4, rook bishop f6, g5, and this was a mistake because the game was equal, maybe slightly better for white, but she had to play actually first queen d3 to stop queen h3 check. So g5 and then queen h3 check, king g6, and once the queen invade, bishop takes g5, queen takes e2, bishop f6, discovered check, queen g4, rook takes g4 check, f takes g4, queen takes g4 check, king f7, and we reach the position for the draw by repetition. Now the next is round number 5, game between Vantika versus Rakshita, and after Vantika played bishop take g7 check, Rakshita resigned. There is no immediate checkmate, but white is completely winning. So if we just go back to 2-3 moves before, that is move number 36, when Vantika played queen takes d5 and rook c2 check, king h1, and after f5, here Vantika missed a mate in 2, queen g8 check, king g6, and queen takes g7 checkmate. Now the next is round number 6 game between Rakshita and Vaishali, where after g4 Vaishali played king e3 and Rakshita resigned because there is unavoidable checkmate of pawn push to d2. So how this attack was built? Let us jump to move number 38. The last move was on move number 55. So we'll go back to move number 38 when Vaishali played king g6 and Rakshita played rook f2. Actually she had to play g4 and after rook check king g3. But she played rook f2, rook f8 check, king e3, rook f5 attacking the central pawn, rook takes f5, so one rook is exchanged, king takes f5 and now king is coming forward to pick up the pawn, rook f2 check, king takes e5, rook e2 and d4 check, and if white takes, then black's double pawn is removed and she gets a central passed pawn. So Rakshita played king f3, which was a discovered check. So king f5, a4, e5. Now the pawns are rolling. C takes d4, c takes d4, and now Vaishali had centralized connected passed pawn, completely winning position. Rook c2, e4 check, king f2, d3, rook d2, king e5, king e3, rook f7, rook g2, rook f3 check, king d2, e3 check, king e1, e2, rook g1, king e4, g4, and king to e3. Black won the game. Now the last game of the video from the women's section of rapid event. is a round number 7 game between Vaishali and Carissa Yip. When after Vaishali played Queen G5, Carissa resigned because there is unavoidable checkmate. If bishop moves, then Queen G7, and if bishop takes the knight, then Queen H7 check followed by Queen G7 checkmate. And if she takes on F6, knight takes F6, then there is mate in 4. For example, knight takes F6, knight takes F6 check, and queen takes F6, or Queen G8 check, king takes H6, and rook H6 check, king takes H5, and Queen G4 checkmate. So if we jump to move number 28, where actually the game was equal and she blundered with Queen G5. So here she could have played E takes F5, and after knight takes F5 maybe D4, and opening the 6th rank for the rook, rook E6, then knight C3. So she could have built attack like this, but she blundered with Queen G5, and then bishop E3, queen goes back to D8, realizing the mistake, F6, and now Vaishali got the attack. Knight C3, Queen F3, G takes F6, E takes F6, King H7, Knight F5, R6, C7, NF takes H6, D4, attacking the bishop, but Queen to F4, going for the checkmate, and after D takes E3, she played Queen G5 and Carissa resigned. So the winners of Tata Steel Chess India 2026 are Nihal Sarin in open section and Katrina Lano in women's section. Hope you like all these two videos of beautiful checkmates from both these sections. Do like, share and comment. Let me know your thoughts from this beautiful checkmate patterns and videos, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.